Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber and if you're not, welcome to my channel. This is Michallef Fragrances, where I review fragrances time to time. So join the family. Like, why wouldn't you want to smell good? Hit the subscribe button so that you're notified whenever I post a new video up. So today I have a special video like always. If you all don't know, Eid is just around the corner, and I thought, you know what, let me just talk about fragrances that actually wear on Eid, you know. And I hope this is useful. And if you're not celebrating Eid, I mean, why wouldn't you just want to smell good anyways? So I'm just gonna get started about the fragrances I've actually picked out. The first one being Ellie Saab La Parfum. This is the intense version, just so that it's, you know, intense usually lasts a bit longer. This is a very beautiful fragrance. I think if I just pictured a very beautiful, sophisticated woman, it's a no-brainer. It's a beautiful designer fragrance. It's, if I'm not wrong, the nose behind this is Mason Francis Kurkdjian. I mean, no wonder it's such a great fragrance. I think he's one of the best noses in the industry. This is a rose, honey, orange blossom jackpot. I swear, I don't think if you love like orange blossom, ylang ylang, honey, it's sweet, it's floral, and it's very, very smooth and creamy. I just really love this. In fact, this was one of my wedding fragrances. I think I've said that before, but it's a very beautiful fragrance. So this is definitely going to be one of them. Another one I have, which is so sad. I don't know why the great fragrances out there are always discontinued. I don't know why they don't just remove the crappy ones that they have in their line. But this is from the house of Michallef. I hope I'm saying it right. It's actually Michallef's studio, and it's the White Aoud. Apparently, I can't find this anywhere else apart from Amazon. I'm not really sure if it's safe to buy from there because, you know, it's a bit of a risk there. But I swear, if you can get your hands on this, because, again, it's discontinued, please do. You will not regret this. It's so sophisticated. Let me just get into the notes. Oh, beautiful. It's got, I don't know how to explain. It's a very light oud. If you're a starter, great starter pack. But it's like, got this fresh element to it, I would say, but not very much. It's just subtle. It's more, I think I would get a rose, a bit of cedar, I don't know, a lot of sandalwood and musk, and like a very, very little tiny bit of oud. So it's a very, very sophisticated, elegant fragrance. And it's also very, very comforting. Like, I would actually want to hug someone so much with this. Unfortunately, it's COVID times, so there won't be much of hugging going on. But it's just beautiful. It's a stunner, this one. So if you just want to have something light but impactful, I think this is great. So the next one that I have is actually Tom Ford Orchid Soleil. This just gives me summer vibes. It's literally summer in a bottle. Like, look at this. It just looks like radiation in a positive way. But this is creamy orchid, white floral. It's actually got cream, if I'm not wrong, whipping cream inside. It's very milky as well. I just feel like whenever I smell this, it's like I can imagine like you've actually put like a very tropical flower. I don't know, it takes me to Bali for some reason, like maybe having ylang ylang, a lotion of ylang ylang on your skin, and the sun is just hitting you and it's warming it up, and it's coming to very beautiful composition. The lasting power on this is just to die for. It's honestly great lasting power. It's beautiful. I think it's a very feminine fragrance, very feminine. So I think this is great for Eid. It just smells a bit special but expensive at the same time. Now we're moving to slightly heavier fragrances, and the first one I want to start with is the Tom Ford Noir Extreme. This is a spicy gourmand fragrance, and it's unisex. It's targeted for men. I just think it's unisex. It's beautiful. It's got like my favorite notes, which are like cardamom, saffron. I love, 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 love those notes. It's got a kulfi note as well. It has vanilla. It's a very beautiful, and I think it's a bit woody. So it's a very, very sensual gourmand fragrance. I think this is like one of my favorite gourmands out there. And when you wear this, like, I just think it's such a, it's like you're very confident. It has a confident element to it. Unfortunately, there's a women's version, and I think that's a bit too juvenile for my taste. So if you want to try something a bit alluring, confident, but sophisticated as well, this is definitely a no-brainer. Very comforting as well. So the next one I have is a banging duo. I cannot wear these fragrances on their own, which is so weird, but together it's like my go-to. This is the Kayali Vanilla, and this is the Penhaligons As Sawira. Kayali Vanilla is a vanilla and tonka fragrance. You know, that's what I get from this. And unfortunately, if you wear it on its own, it's a bit of a plain Jane. But I can't, at first I didn't understand this house. I was like, the longevity wasn't impressive and I just found it really boring. But now I recognize it's a must-have for layering. Like, it goes with every fragrance you can think of. I've not had any funky smelling when I pair this with any fragrances. So I think from their whole line, this is just a must. So this with this is a very, this is from the Trade Roots collection, and it could be a bit like, it's very traditional smelling actually. It's not something I would buy off in 2021 on its own, because it's I get like oud, wood, I can get myrrh and labnadum, and there's a rose prominent note in this. So it's beautiful if you love oud, but I think also if you just love oud, this can be a bit boring, because it does smell like something I feel like my grandma would wear. So if I pair these two together, it gives me vibes of Lancome Oud Bouquet, so which is a sticky rose with oud. That's what I get when I pair these two together. So the sweetness comes from this, which is missing in this, and likewise, this doesn't have much more of a dimension compared to this. These two together are just my lovely smelling expensive auntie who's come to see you and has got an envelope filled with monnaies. So definitely a go-to. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I just wanted to make it short, sweet and simple. I hope you guys have a wonderful Eid, and if you're not celebrating Eid, please let me know any of these fragrances you've tried and what your thoughts are about them. Can't wait to see you on my next one. Ciao, bye.